Wondering what you don't see coming? I'm Rosetta. Pick a card, 1, 2, or 3, and I will do a detailed reading for you with guidance from Spirit on what's coming that you don't foresee, what you don't see coming. All right, please pick 1, 2, or 3, and timestamp for the card you chose will be in the description below. Okay, everybody, let's go. Welcome, group 1. All right, let's see what we have going on for you. What's coming your way that you don't foresee? What you don't see coming? All right, so please focus your mind on issues and things going on in your life so I can tune in, hopefully, to you. We know this is a group tarot reading, and it's not the same as getting a one-to-one reading. But I believe that if you focus your mind, I'm going to have a better chance of tuning in to you than to others who do not focus. All right, let's go. What you don't see coming. And as always, let's see whether it tells you more about the future, or sometimes these cards will tell you more about the situation that's already going on in your life. All right, so couple of pentacles leading me to believe that there's a situation of lack, there's a situation of also lack of support that may be passing away from you. So what you don't see coming in this particular reading looks to me like a release from a situation where you feel like you couldn't move whatever you did. We're looking at the Ace of Swords here. And remember, the anchor cards for all three groups were different representations of the Ace of Wands. So here we also have the Ace of Swords looking like you're going to be able to break out of whatever straitjacket that you might feel has been holding you back. And the way you're going to do that is through quiet contemplation of all of the things all the choices that might be open to you, and to think outside the box. So if you've been thinking, well, yeah, I could do this or that, but it doesn't really appeal to me, and there's no good options that are presenting themselves to me, sometimes just to make a move is better than staying stuck. So maybe if you go for a non-optimal job, for example, it's going to lead to the optimal job. Sometimes you just have to get in the game and get in motion. And that's what I'm seeing for you coming. Okay, so what you don't see coming is that you're going to be released from this situation. What you don't see coming is that you yourself have the power to make this change. So if you felt like there's no escape, there is no way out, yes, there is. And what you're going to look for is look for the light, look for the path. Even if you think there isn't one. If you're a person who believes in prayer, pray, let me see the path. Please show me at least the next step. Sometimes we get stuck because we feel like, well, I can't see the whole path. I can't see the destination, and therefore I'm going to stay where I am until I can see the whole thing laid out. This reading is telling you that sometimes you just see the next step. So if you're walking in the dark with a lantern, you're not going to see the whole path ahead. This lantern is going to illuminate the next few steps. So all you're looking for is the next few steps. They are here for you. They are here for you already. All right, that's what I have for you, Group 1. Did this speak to you? If it did, please like this video, leave me a quick comment, let me know that this resonated for you in some way. And if you have not subscribed yet, but you're a repeat viewer of my videos, please consider subscribing, because like 90% of my repeat viewers are not subscribers yet. So hey, hit subscribe, click the notification bell, because that's how YouTube will let you know next time you're on YouTube that I have posted something new. Sending you love and blessings for a beautiful week ahead, and I hope to see you in my next video. Welcome, group 2. So we're here to answer the question, what is on the way for you that you don't see coming? So as I'm shuffling the cards for you, please focus your mind on your life, your concerns. We know that these group tarot readings can never be the same as a one-on-one reading, but I feel like if you focus your mind and really tune in with me, there's a much greater chance that this reading will speak directly to your concerns in some way. All right, group 2, let's see what we've got for you. What you don't see coming, what you don't see coming. Interesting. Let's see what else we have for you. Wow. Okay, this is looking really good. Let's see how this ends up. Okay, this is one of those ones where I need some extra cards. Okay, so I'm just asking Spirit, what's going on with these 2 cards in reverse, though? What's going on here? Okay, but does it have to be that way? Okay, so here's how Spirit sees you. Spirit sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. This is the quintessential Earth Mother who really is a grounded person, knows what she wants from life, knows how she's going to get there, and how you are seeing your situation is it's typically hard for you to make a solid choice. If you're trying to decide between 2 things or trying to make any kind of decision, it's often like, well, but there's this, but there's that, and it kind of holds you in thrall. It keeps you from moving forward. So who you really are is the Magician. So we're seeing Spirit wants you to know that you have the power to make whatever happen that you want to happen. So remember, we're circling back to the question. We've got some circumstances here that Spirit is telling us about, but what you don't see coming. So I'm looking at this as, what happens if you do not act? So there is something that you need to make a choice about, you need to act on soon. And if you don't, it's almost like you're High Priestess in reverse, denying your own power. Your life is not going to turn out as beautifully as your destiny shows that it should be. You have a bright and beautiful destiny. But this hesitation, this procrastination is getting to be kind of important in your life, group 2. So what we see happening is, if you're continuing along on this path, what we see coming is heartache and grief. So once again, we're looking at 2 of Swords here. We've got 9 of Swords here. So what is the cause of the 9 of Swords? The cause of the nightmare, the cause of the sadness. It's the failure or the refusal to make a choice. So what can we say here? We've got one more card also. So just to warn you a little bit more, all of these blessings scheduled for you, destined for you. We've got this in reverse. So does this mean that your life is over if you don't make an important choice that you need to make right now? No, you're going to go through some grief, and there's going to be a delay in the blessings that are yours, that have been destined for you. So what you don't see coming is that your choices are really very, 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 very important. So what should you be looking out for? What if you're saying, well, I don't know what choice I have to make. I don't even know what this is representing. I don't have any important choice to make right now. Sometimes no choice, just to keep going along with the flow, is a choice. So Spirit wants you to know there's something important in your life right now where a decision has to be made. Is it career? Is it love? What is the situation? This is a group tarot reading, so we can't know for sure. This would be a situation that if you're interested in an individual reading, hey, check the description and you can know how to get in touch with me. But if you sit quietly and think about where you want to be in your life, and where you have not reached yet, I think there's going to be a choice, a decision that's going to be clear to you. So just think about what's not moving forward. What do you believe is really your birthright to have that you don't have yet in your life? And just know that continuing not to act on it is going to hurt you. And making a decision, moving forward, and even in some small way, is going to help you to become the magician in your own life, is going to help you receive, turn these right side up, it's going to help you to receive the wisdom, the blessings, the control over your life, everything you dreamed of having. It's going to bring these to you a lot quicker and prevent, here's what we see coming if a decision is not made, if movement does not happen. All right, group 2, did this reading speak to you? If it did, please give this video a like, leave me a comment, let me know how this resonated with you. And if you would like to know when a new video posts, please hit subscribe and click the notification bell. You're not going to receive emails about these videos. No, not at all. It's just next time you're on YouTube, you'll see a notification that I have posted a new video. All right, I'm sending you love and blessings for a beautiful week ahead, and hope to see you in my next video. Welcome, group 3. All right, we are here trying to answer the question for you, what you don't see coming. What's going to be happening soon that you did not anticipate? Could be good, could be not so good. And I always like to remind you, this is a group reading, so it's not going to apply to every single person who views it. That's what individual readings are for. But I believe that while I'm shuffling the cards, if you focus your mind on your situation, your life, that helps us to connect and gives a greater possibility that this reading will speak to you. All right, let's see what we've got for you. Okay, what group 3 doesn't see coming? Interesting. Let's say there's been quite a few major arcana cards come out in all 3 of the readings today. What you don't see coming. Okay, so in these group readings, I always try to give a few different interpretations so that it can possibly resonate with more of you. I'm going to go directly to the end, okay? What you don't see coming, we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. We've got the King of Cups in reverse. So if you are currently in a new relationship or a new-ish relationship. What you don't see coming likely is that this particular new relationship is not going to stand the long test of time. So this might be a ghosting situation on the part of the other person. It might just be that you decide after a couple of weeks that this is not the person for you. So this is one of those quick to burn out types of relationships. Let's move on, because if you're not in a relationship, let's try to interpret this in different ways, but that's the first thing that stands out to me. Right beneath your card, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So now is a time, I feel, for you to recognize your own strength and know that what's strong about your personality, what your superpower is not about following the rules. It's not about doing what other people tell you to do. There's almost a sense here, group 3, that even though you may be fully a grown-up, even though you might be middle-aged, even though you might have been an adult for a long time, there's still this part of you that wants to follow the rules, do what other people tell you to do, and you may have trouble thinking or believing or knowing that you are so much more powerful and bigger than that. You're still going to be safe. In fact, you're going to be safer and stronger when you decide that, what your religious upbringing tells you. Not that it's all wrong, but maybe that there's also room for you to think for yourself as well, to explore more. Is there another spiritual home that would be even better for you? There's something about following rules and what people have told you that you need to believe that is not serving you well right now. So that's just a subtext for all of this. So we might be looking here for a little bit of a crisis in faith, or maybe it's not a religious faith, maybe it's just something you always believed was true that you now find out is not the way you thought it should be. And it's all about following the rules. It's all about who's in charge, and your role until this time may have been that someone else in your life has been in charge of things, or you've placed your reasoning power and your faith in someone else. Could be a husband, could be a father figure, could be your faith, could be your career and how you have to behave in your career, how you have to behave in your social life, what a good woman does. Something around those areas. So if this is not, so these two cards are originally interpreted as being the end of a relationship that is relatively new. In case many of you aren't even in relationships right now, let's see if we have any other interpretation to give you for what we actually see coming. What we definitely see coming is an opportunity for you to be you in all of your strength, all of the things that maybe you felt you had to hide. You couldn't show these parts of your personality. Those are all the very best parts of you, group 3. Let's see what else we have in terms of what you don't see coming. What else can we say about this? There's maybe a move. Okay, definitely. Okay, so what you don't see coming is, whether it has to do with your romantic life or not, there are changes coming. Might be a change of job, might be a move, and it's going to feel like you don't want to go, but you're going to find your freedom and your happiness there, and it's confirmed because we have not only the 6 of Swords, we have the 8 of Cups. So notice how both of these figures are going off on a quest. This one is leaving a situation of sadness for a place that's going to be more peaceful and happy, but it doesn't feel that way at the time. This one is going off on a vision quest that we have cups again. We have the 8 of Cups. So I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups, which is the love interest in your life, possibly in reverse, or a figure that you really believed in, that you find, oh, he's not who I thought he was. It's not what I thought it was. And here we have you still, though, going off in search of things that will make you happy, love that will make you happy. And you're going to find all of this as you find your strength. And as you find your ability to deal with these people and situations who you previously thought, like the lion, you previously thought they were stronger than you, but in fact, you can handle anyone without losing yourself. So that's the kind of journey that you're on. All right. Did this reading speak to you, or did it completely confuse you? Okay, if it spoke to you, would you please consider liking this video and leaving me a quick comment so that I can get the feedback on what this said to you? And do you want to know when I post a new video? Hit subscribe, click the notification bell, and next time you're here on YouTube, you'll get a little notification that I have something new for you. Sending you love and blessings for a beautiful week ahead, and I hope to see you in my next video.